them in fold. Stand tall. Stumble and fall. Ooh.
Alright, and we are live. Welcome everyone. So glad you could join us, if you have joined us. Robert Murphy says first. Excellent. You are indeed first. I was missing your, tips last time. We got completely wrecked. Oh, this is an unincorporated state. Look at this. We don't have enough bureaucracy to handle this. But we're still colonizing it, too. I think we might get, like, a decision to take after we colonize it. Anyway, in the last stream, we made a little bit of progress. We are still just working on colonizing. We won a war. We definitely won a war against one of the Vinlandic miners. And then Vinland consolidated, and so now we've got this Vinland. They've got 16 battalions, and we had to fire a few of ours because we went bankrupt. We went bankrupt. And I'm still working on fixing that. Yeah, we have to... Can you puppet Vinland? Let's talk about the difference in army size. Let's talk about that, okay? How I have 6 battalions and they have 16. I'm working on it, okay? I'm definitely working on it. There's still a few things we have to work out. We have to finish colonizing North Carolina. That'll be very helpful. Gosh, there's still much to do, much to work on. There's an inactive trade route. Like, do you have the option? Do I have the option? With the number 2 great power. So I could definitely, like, buy war, sure. Unavailable demands. I'm sure I could, like, make Dominion. Yeah, there you go. Or make a protectorate. Yeah, I could do that. I don't think there's a decision to do that, but... And there is a paper shortage, by the way. No bread, no freedom. Nitroglycerin. What units do they have? Probably line infantry. That's probably what they got. Also, we've got nitroglycerin. I think that's what we had been working on. We don't need any more radicals. Let's keep the minimum wage in place. We need paper mills. We very much need that. We're trying to work on the motor industries. Check. How do I check? Hold on a second. Was I always able to check? Barracks? I got general training. Lancers. Okay, I can see Lancers. The art of doing nothing. Oh yes, we're trying to change to appointed bureaucrats. Okay, where is their capital? Their capital's New York? How's that work? Vinland, New York. Is this literally their capital? Hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm getting bombarded. I'm getting bombarded, guys. Okay, that's okay. We're alright. What are they... I need to find, like, a place with their battalions in it. Okay, barracks. Provides 3 line infantry. That's what they got. They got line infantry. That's what they got. Now, one of the problems we're having in Virginia is that there are too few people. And the barracks are fully supplied. So... yeah. We need to remove a few of these. Downsize it. Rid of 1. Gosh. Oh, they want us to declare rivalry with Vinland. I can try. Oh my gosh, I'm getting bombarded with messages on my phone. Or not in our interest. Oh my gosh. Why is my phone blowing up as soon as I start the live stream? What's going on? Okay. Yeah, we will look into this. Let's rival them. Also, Jin, welcome. Welcome. So glad you joined us. Greener grass camping. Yes, I think we do declare a rivalry. Gives us a lot of extra influence, which we can then use for nothing in particular. So, okay, I gotta, like... I have to put a stop to this. Done. Done. We're done. Alright, now what do we do this time? I wonder if we could maybe form some kind of alliance with Cahokia. That's what I was wondering. Let's improve relations. We don't even border yet, but... Animist rights movement? I don't know about that. Do you have a power block? If so, you can put power block embassies. I'm putting my phone on Do Not Disturb. Oh my gosh, I'm putting my phone on Do Not Disturb. That's it. I don't like... No, I don't like this. Do you have a power block? I did, but... Well, oh, yeah, I don't remember why I can't do it anymore. I did. We started out with one. It was called the Roman Empire, and I guess now I can. But something happened where it got disbanded. Lack of prestige or something. I don't know. Grassroots support for law. Good. Oh, that's really good, though. More loyalists. But we need appointed bureaucrats. We need it. We definitely need it because we need the taxation capacity, and we don't really need that bureaucracy population cost modifier. We are going to need more bureaucracy because we need to incorporate North Carolina, but we might be able to do it with a decision or something, so we'll see. Let's just wait it out a little bit. Oh, I gotta put a poll. I forgot to put a poll. One like equals Byzantium is awesome. Also, thank you so much, guys, for leaving a like on your way in. You guys are awesome. That's what we got, guys. I'm still trying to figure this out. You know, I think one of the problems is the port, but I think the main problem right now is the shortage of paper, and we are working on building paper mills, but for some reason, like, the private sector really just wants to work on railways, so, oh well. Also, I did change the chat where I did make sure that not only subscribers could participate, but anyone watching can participate. So that is a thing. And I also have it. I have the stream on low latency, so I should be able to interact with you guys pretty well. You know what? I totally forgot that I need steel. I need steel. Fact of life. Colonization of North Carolina completed. Awesome. Push west. Okay. Wow. Okay, hold on. Do not colonize both West Virginia and Tennessee at the same time. When you complain about it, I will ignore you for proving you have skill issues. Just abandon one of the two aforementioned colonies and reuse this decision to refresh your permanent interest in the Midwest. So I receive one province in each. Okay, abandon one of the two colonies and reuse this decision. So, I just received two. Okay, I received that one, but I also received it in what, Tennessee? Tennessee. Okay, so can I abandon this colony? Alright, hold on. Establish colony. We want... Oh, crap. What do we want? Can I just click it again? Just... I want to establish a colony in West Virginia. I want to colonize West Virginia. Darning you. Darning you. Darn you, I want a colony in West Virginia. I got one province there. I don't understand this. Because I don't have a colony, so I can't... I can't abandon it. What is this? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand it either. Do not colonize both the states at the same time. When you complain about it, I will ignore you for proving you have skill issues. Just abandon one of the two colonies and reuse this decision to refresh your permanent interest in the Midwest. But I don't actually have an interest in the Midwest. I would like one. I would definitely like one. I cannot declare any more interest because I have minus 150% for isolation. Okay. I can take it. Like, I can take the decision, but... Can I incorporate this? But it says it's gonna take 5 years. There's no way. There is no way that they want you to do that. There's no way. Also, paper mills taking that long? That's not good. I don't like that. But we did get appointed bureaucrats, so that's awesome. We also have proportional taxation. That's definitely helping us, for sure. We've got homesteading. I would like to switch to commercialized agriculture. Oh, the landowners actually like that. Oh, we're a great power again. Look at that. Still losing money. Private health insurance would be good. For sure. We banned slavery this time? Intelligentsia. Well, the Intelligentsia want it, but I don't think we can get them into... Well, we can, actually. We can get them into government. But we need to focus on fixing our budget first, and I think... see, the thing is, this is just so weird, because we've incorporated, or we've colonized North Carolina, but something happened after that, and I don't know what this journal is all about. Robert says, I think we should wait. And also, hold on, and look at Virginia again. Look, we're still short on people in Virginia. We need to remove... Well, when I build new ones, though, I can actually build new ones in North Carolina, so... I just wish I could destroy these ones. I wish I could destroy those, right? It won't let me destroy specific ones. Can I just free up those people in Virginia? Like, I don't want any barracks in Virginia now, because we have so many buildings, and they're actually quite important buildings. Oh no, we're almost out of money again. I don't want to declare bankruptcy a second time. We're still reeling from our bankruptcy. Come on, guys, we gotta finish these paper mills. Can we like make enough? No, we can't even make enough money if we do this. If we go to very high taxes, we could tax wine. Lower our wages all the way down. Okay, now we're making some money. We're making a little bit of money. Oh no, don't lose the power rank. We're gonna lose it unless we want to go into debt again. We've got to finish the paper mills. Lower taxes. Yeah, well, we can lower that, I guess. What, do you want to lower it down here? You could just stop building. I know, but... Oh, you mean like to temporarily get the money? But see, that's not really effective, though, because even when I stop, I'm still losing money. And that's the problem we ran into last time, and the reason that I had to declare bankruptcy, because... I think last time it was actually a problem with our ports. We were so short on clippers, and we had to change all of our ports to anchorage. But we couldn't do it for Virginia because, we couldn't, what am I trying to say here? I can't change the ports in Virginia to anchorage because we actually need the infrastructure. And it didn't have enough infrastructure, and a whole bunch of the people were starving. So, yeah, we've got a problem here. We've got a big problem. Let me briefly turn my phone off. Do not disturb. Hey, Bitcoin is now below $99,000. That's not good. It'll go back up. That's why I say don't listen to me. Okay? But yeah, no, I cannot just stop building this right now. Pulp processing is also the only option we can do, because I don't think we have any sulfur. I don't think we actually have any sulfur, like, anywhere in our country. South Carolina, do we have any in Georgia? No. Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania's got good iron, good coal, lots of good coal. We got New Jersey? Nope. Yeah, I feel like we're kind of at an impasse with this journal thing, because it just says we receive one province in Tennessee and West Virginia. But don't colonize both of them at the same time. Central banking. Okay, that helps out with our interest. our interest and our minting a little bit. Postal savings, maximum cash reserves. Try incorporating one of them. Then we gotta get bureaucracy. We do not have the bureaucracy at the moment. Oh, okay. No. I think you're talking about West Virginia. Okay, yeah. Fair. West Virginia we can try. I mean, I want to colonize West Virginia. I want to. What do they have in Tennessee? I think it's just iron and wood. West Virginia, iron, wood, and coal, too. Can't forget about the coal. Okay, yeah, we're incorporating West Virginia. I'm not exactly sure if that's really what we're supposed to be doing. But I guess we could establish a colony somewhere else, too. Why don't we do it in New York? And I'd like to do it in Florida, too, to be honest. I'd like to colonize that Florida. We got some sulfur in Florida. Let's do that one. 3 colonies at once, sure, but I think we need it. I think we need another, I think we need a colony. Okay, 6 weeks until we get the paper mills. And then at least we won't have a paper shortage. Right now, we are spending too much money. Actually, we aren't spending any money on paper, but that's okay. We're short on paper, though, okay? We're actually just short on paper. You know what I think it is? I think on producing paper. Production methods using paper. Hold on, traditional art? We have an arts academy and that's our paper shortage? That's where that's coming from? I don't know if I like that. You're causing severe upheaval in my economy just because you're trying to make art? I don't know about that, guys. I don't know about that. Okay, but we did finish the paper mills. They're gonna be hiring. Paper is so freaking expensive. Okay, it's now cheaper. We're gonna start fulfilling that, fulfilling those buy orders. Look at that, we're already making more than we need. The canvas of ideas, a paper import. Learn brevity. Okay, learn to shorten your ideas. Don't even. Why do I need to import paper now? As soon as I get paper mills, I don't think so. And we're short on steel too, and the private sector needs to get on that. Now there's an engine shortage because our motor industries can't do anything because we don't have any steel. So we have a problem here. We can't even import steel from anybody. Gosh, our economy is in bad shape. Sell off all nationally owned buildings. Too late, my friend. Too late. Already been done. Well, actually, maybe not. Okay, has not been done. I don't want to... Oh, I'm forced to privatize anyway. I'm forced to privatize, because I declared bankruptcy, so... For 5 more years, everything's forced to be privatized. So, that's all happening right now. So I guess if they want to buy something, you know, I'm just trying to figure out what the heck is going wrong. Because we were doing pretty well. Suddenly we got this uncompletable decision here. I don't know what's going on with that. The Greek state. Ah, the Megali idea. Yes. In 1480, the Megali idea. I love it. Back in the red, huh? Also, by the way, you sound so much better today. Glad you're better. Thank you so much. I definitely am feeling a lot better than before. I'm still a tiny bit congested, but I will be okay. I will definitely be okay. Can't say the same for my editor. My editor is not in good condition. Just got an IV recently, so hopefully that turns out well. Do we just... you know what I think we do? I think we just fire everyone in the army. I think that's what we do. Because we don't have anybody. Now look at this. What? Construction. Construction interaction. Domestic and abroad. Okay, hold on. Decrease. Well, now what happened here? Oh, skirmish infantry? No, we don't want that. We want line infantry, and we want it in North Carolina. I think we can have 6 barracks here. Decrees. Decrees could help, sure. Road maintenance, I guess. Road maintenance is good. Oh, we could only do 1. Let's do it in North Carolina, then. Like, they must know. The private sector must know that we need steel, right? They've got to know. Right? Not doing so well, huh? And we still have this available decision. I just don't understand what's going on here. I don't get it. Cam is frozen. Oh my gosh, again. Thank you. You know what I'm gonna do? As soon as I get paid, I'm just gonna buy a new webcam. I'm gonna buy a new one because one is not it. Webcam recommendations in the chat, huh? Oh, we got a paper shortage again. That's okay. The paper shortage, it's going to be kind of on and off for a little while because it's just, oh, failed to hire additional. Okay, we're good. The paper shortage is going to be kind of on and off, I think, because, is my cam frozen again? It is. Because they're not at full employment, and then they're going to, like, hire up to what they can manage, and then, Frozen Part 2, yes. Some kind of boogaloo, I'm sure. Alright, so we finished with the sewage. Can you not build? Well, we need to have an army. We don't have an army at all right now. I can stop after that. But we really need an army. Bessemer process? Okay, that'll be good for when we do eventually get steel mills. Like, right now we have 1 battalion. Vinland has, what, 17? 17! They're belligerent, too! So we need an army. Sorry, Robert. We must build an army. I'm 4th rank. I know, right? Like, what is going on with the ranks in this? Romania's number 1. Look at Romania. They're Hungary, basically. Hungary plus Romania. Part of Romania. It's Hungary plus Wallachia, plus part of Croatia. And then we got Vinland is number 2. And then we've got France is number 3. And me is number 4. And there's only 4 great powers. This is terrible, guys. Oh, my cam's frozen again. But let's get baking powder. I'll refresh my cam. I am definitely ordering a new webcam. Tempted to just do it right here on stream. Hold on. Now I'm curious. I'm actually curious now. How much would a new webcam be? Okay, I'm not sure I want to get the same webcam that I have right now, but is it actually a webcam issue or something else? So I'm pretty sure that it is a webcam issue. I did try it in multiple USB ports, and I was having the same issue. And so it's definitely not like a problem with the USB port. It's something else. I wish I could do this, by the way. This has got to be bugged. Investing in Hawaii. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like, ever at this rate, right? Because I've got the isolation, isolated, which is permanent. So, you know. Whatever. Oh, Turtle Island. Turtle Island has formed. A university in Virginia. Do I want it? I don't know. I don't know if I should have done that. No, we don't have any people in Virginia. Like, we literally do not have enough people in Virginia. You know what? Let's actually downsize the port, too. Fire all those people, get them to go work in other places. There's a new nation in the middle of America. Yes, there indeed is. Also, Robert says, I'm gonna have to go soon. I understand, my friend. Oh! We're at negative 276. That means if we stop building, we would actually be in the black. Hey, we're in the positive now. That's pretty good. We're actually in the black now. We only have 100,000 in debt. Oh, we're in the red again. Oh, screw it. My private sector is investing in the Kick Ladies. I think that's because our economy sucks. Why would I grant independence? Grant independence. Ends the pub. Why is this currently active? Oh, no, because it's costing me 10 influence because they're currently my subject. I think. Yes, from Puppet with Kickladia. Okay, I got it. So, I could just grant them independence. I'm actually gaining 2,800 pounds per week because Kickladia is my puppet. That's crazy, dude. Patriotic Party, I guess Patriotic Party is good. I like the armed forces. But yes, Turtle Island does exist. Interesting flag going on right now. Let's improve relations. I would like to form an alliance. They're not as powerful as Vinland, and, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Also, an agitator with the abolitionist movement? Because that's good. That's pretty good. Supporting Pops? Well, isn't there, Oh, Zugor says hello. Hello. Welcome. Konstantinos Pontit, his name is. But the problem is he's part of the trade unions. I don't want to have the trade unions in government. I really just don't even want to give them a shot, like, at all. Although, if it's to abolish slavery, I think I might be able to make an exception. Let's place moderation. The Radical Party? Oh. I mean, our GDP is, like, skyrocketing. That's crazy how our GDP is just skyrocketing, and yet we just... Oh, we have unrealized taxes. And money on interest, too. If I raise taxes a little bit. If I raise taxes up to here, and I gain a little bit of money, at least we can pay off the debt, right? Right? Huh? Lower wages? Huh? What I'm talking about? At least we can pay off the debt, right? Come on. We gotta be able to pay off the debt. We have to pay off the debt. That's, like, not even a joke. I would still like... Yeah. I would really still like to colonize West Virginia. You know, I don't know if maybe the whole game forgot about me there, but you know, I want to colonize West Virginia. I definitely want to do that, and I think they just forgot all about me. But that's okay. That's all right. We can just screw them. Yeah, screw them. Screw West Virginia then, I guess. Now, 3 years until they're incorporated. Once they're incorporated, I think it will actually give me an interest there. Who knows? Not I. Got any pollution here? 0.2%. Yeah, not really an issue. Also, I have to be careful because my income is still going down. What is going on? This is crazy, dude. And I'm still short on steel, which is making me short on engines. And somehow the private sector just wants to build textile mills. Oh, we need more clothes. We need more clothes, guys. What you gotta remember in Victoria 3 is everybody wants a chair and a shirt, okay? Everybody wants a chair and a shirt. And, the sooner you realize that, the more you understand. Water tube boiler. I'm switching to these, by the way. I'm switching to these automation things because we don't have the people. Just do not have the people. Am I getting any transportation from the railways? Because I need to know that. Oh, wait. Oh, government administration. Hey, switch to filing cabinet. Change to standardized filing system. We have that in North Carolina. Once you make the chairs and shirts, they want more chairs and shirts. Exactly right, Zugor. That's what I'm saying. And this is the problem. Everybody wants chairs and shirts. Wooden passenger carriages we can do, and no extra expense of engines. I always forget about the engines and stuff, so. But yes, we are trying to get wooden passenger carriages. They're struggling to hire enough people, and I think it's because transportation... Nope, transportation's actually short. What's using transportation? Nope, that's not currently active. Well, okay. So, there is some latent use, which is pops of wealth levels 10 to 99 for free movement and 20 to 99 for communication. So, so because of that latent use, I think that's why it's short. So we can't really switch to it yet. We can't switch the production methods yet. But we can eventually, and I think that's going to help out the populations in West Virginia. When we get some transportation there, we can start to automate this. And that'll be good. The Brave Engineer. Okay. The Foreign Manifesto, Liberal Movement, sure. I'm good with the Liberal Movement. Did we get wealth voting? We sure did. We got wealth voting. That's a big W, guys. Excellent W. Do we just switch to elected? No, I feel like no. We need the taxation cost, or we need the taxation capacity. We have so much in unrealized taxes, and where? Elysia, Maryland, Virginia? That's tax waste. It seems like the most from Elysia. Yeah, the most from Elysia. Colonial affairs increased. Awesome. Can we downsize anything there? Not really. But the silk... Hey, good news. Silk Greenhouse is making silk. Okay, at least. Gosh. Gosh, we really need to pay off the debt. But how are we going to pay off the debt if we can't get the money? Hey, 12 weeks for the government administration. I think that's not too bad. Is there like another thing we can tax? Luxury clothes? Get a little bit more money? We are in such bad condition with this economy. I don't want to raise taxes again. We have National Guard. Guaranteed Liberties is pretty good. We can't do protected speech. You have to have human rights. We haven't discovered what that is yet. Huh? Anti-slavery? How can we get the intelligentsia in power? And why is the success chance 4%? The abolitionist movement putting pressure. Okay. Alright, so the food industries we could change to baking powder. We're just kind of surging ahead on technology. This is crazy. What's our exposure here? Organized sports? Sure. Keep the prestige. We're level we're rank 3. Okay. What can we do here? Do general training. And do we have any food industries? Oh, we do. We actually do. Baking powder. Yes, switch to it. I didn't realize we were doing just bakeries before. But we do have baking powder now. So we're making a lot of groceries. Groceries are good. Groceries are very good. Because it counts as, like, 0.1, or 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 units of grain. Which is really good. Like, that's very, very good. If you got groceries, then you good. 1.5? Hold on. Oh, meat is 1.5. So if you can get meat, fruit, and groceries, then you're good on basic food. For luxury food, groceries are just 1. I mean, 1 of the basic unit, but there is no way to get more than 1 with the, times the basic unit, which is meat. Meat is a luxury food. Alright, we are losing money. But we did build the government administration, so I'm hoping they will hire the relevant people, please. Realize those taxes, guys. Realize them. If you didn't know, okay, now you know. Just realize the taxes and have fun. Okay, hey, also quick update. So I have solidified my New Year's resolutions for 2025. And one of them is relevant to you guys, okay? One of them is. It's very relevant. And that is, in the following year, maybe this is a very easy goal, I don't know, maybe it's too ambitious, I don't know, but we're gonna try it, okay? In the following year, I want to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Alright, we're gonna try. We're gonna try it. I think we can do it. I think if we work really hard, and I do all the right things. I don't know what the right things are yet, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. I think if we release enough series and all that, then I think we can get to 5,000. That's gonna be the goal. And of course to get monetized, which I definitely think we can do. I think we can get monetized in the next year. Good luck to 5K then. Thank you so much. I don't, 5,000 ambitious. Okay. Alright, so, yes, I can't really determine very well if it's ambitious or not ambitious enough. Because I think it really just depends on what happens. At the current rate of growth, it's actually unattainable. So we'll have to speed it up, but I'm gonna go for it. The thing is, I don't need to be like super rich and famous or something like that. I don't really care about that. But I want to have a cool community of people that we can just have a good time with, have fun, play some games. I want to do more group plays. It's going to be really hard for me to schedule that while I'm on night shift, but if I can get off of night shift, then we can actually do some group plays. And I think that's going to be a really cool goal to have. Also, the private sector absolutely does not know what it's doing and does not know what we need to do. We actually had paid off all the debt. We're still having unrealized taxes. in Elysia, by the way. Lots of tax waste here. Why? Oh, because of the turmoil. It's not because of the taxation capacity. It is not because of the taxation capacity. We can destroy this thing. Let's not pay for that. We don't even need that. It's not because of taxation capacity. It's because of the turmoil. I think that the best thing to do here is increase law enforcement. Reduces the effects of the turmoil and make us realize more taxes. We're at only negative 118, so I think that's good. And hopefully bump up into the black again. Trying to stabilize this economy, guys. It's so hard. Let's get postal savings. I like postal savings. It's a nice big boost for your, what's it called? Trying to say here. Investment pool. Ah, yes. Short on silk, because our one building that just overproduces on silk only has 9 employees. 9 employees. But that is okay. That's all right. We are gonna figure this out. They're building vineyards. Like, and Cuba doesn't need tooling workshops, guys. Okay, we need steel mills. You guys need to relax. Stop investing in my subject. Stop it. Just stop it and everything will be okay. Steel mills? Steel mills. There they are. I think we gotta go into debt, guys. I think we gotta go into debt. I think that's the only way. And I think we are gonna start getting a little more money. Look at our GDP is even dropping. I think we're gonna start getting more money once our law enforcement increases. Here we go again. Yep. Going into debt again. Oh my gosh, dude. This is, okay, for the National Guard, that doesn't have anything to do with the penalties from turmoil. It's only from law enforcement that we can get bonuses like that. Now, guaranteed liberties, no, that also doesn't have anything to do with that. Gosh. And we're gonna need the bureaucracy to incorporate North Carolina too. We're definitely gonna need that. Because this is like a really important thing. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna have to incorporate North Carolina. This is just not even an option. We already have a government administration here, but we fully need to incorporate it. That means we need a lot more bureaucracy. Paper is too expensive. It's costing us too much money. But paper mills are fully employed. So we actually need more now. Come on, guys. Really? Art Academy? And I can't do anything about it. It's a private art academy. I can't do anything about it. I would have to nationalize it first, and doing that requires, money, which we don't have. So, darn. Oh, it feels good. I'm off for 2 days in a row. Use that opportunity to get better, first of all. Also, Vinland's the #1 great power. What's their population? 3.25 million. So what's their GDP per capita? 1.16. Ours is 0.96. So Vinland is doing well, and they're belligerent toward us. So I have no idea what they're gonna do, and I really feel like we should be more proactive about making some kind of alliance with Turtle Island or whoever it is. Maybe France. Nope, can't do it. Oh, that's right, we don't have interests. We don't have interests. Look at this, our private sector is building in Cuba. What is this? Tooling workshops in Cuba? I don't think so. I just don't. Okay, what do we gotta do here? Shield pattern, shield frame, elegant cross swords is kind of cool. Wings. That one's cool. Amasu, I don't know what that is. Fiery. The double-headed eagle I feel like is good. The top can be a lion. Doesn't a lion usually represent the Roman Empire too? I know eagles represent them. Got Lionheart here. We could just do nothing. Or... oh no, this eagle, duh, spread eagle. Alright, I don't really like that term, but I just, forget it. Kajashimha? What the heck is that? Not Roman. Okay, what do we have here? Patterns. We're just gonna have to, form our own power block. There definitely was a pattern I saw one time that I liked, and I can't remember what it was. I felt like it fit Rome. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, maybe it just fit Korea back in our previous playthrough. Oh, that must have been it. I like these flowers, though. Alright, and statue. Oh, yes, the statue. Alright, pedestal, fountain. Fountain looks good. Water park. Now that sounds really good, too. Armillary sphere, bourgeois man. No, globe is cool. Lion, octopus, obelisk. Pointing man. Running man. Sitting man, that's right. We had a sitting man. And we had the globe in his hand. Crown upon, no, his laurel wreath on his head. Forest branch. Yes, I like it. Roman Empire. The Roman Empire. And vassalization is going to be... wait, what? Hold on, we can change? To a different group? Construction? Market unification? Company throughput? Advanced research? What? What's going on here? I didn't know about all these. However, we must do vassalization because this is the Roman Empire. I don't really see any other way. So... yes, form this power block. The Roman Empire. Boom. We have formed the Roman Empire. And no one will join. No one will join. That's predicted cohesion. Can I, like, sort... Aromia? Where's Aromia? Oh my gosh, can I just, like, invite you to the Roman Empire? Oh, Romia! Hey, look, it's already almost in your name. I don't have an interest. I forgot about my interests. Crap, dude. Offer to support independence. What is this? Wait, so if you have a decentralized nation that's the subject of another nation, then you can support their independence? A steel import. Yeah, I would like a steel import. I would like one, but, you know, unfortunately, literally no one else makes steel. Oh no, sorry, no one else we can trade with. Würzburg makes 6. Frankfurt makes 5. Magdeburg makes 1. And everyone else makes less than 1. Gosh, we are at almost 200,000 in debt. I think the reason most people don't really see bankruptcy get declared in Victoria 3 is, like, if you can grow your GDP higher than you're growing your debt, like faster than you're growing your debt, then it's not as relevant because your debt limit keeps increasing, so you don't have to worry too much about it. 9 months until we incorporate West Virginia. I think this might have a good impact if we can actually take this. I don't know what this decision... Yeah, this decision has got to be bugged, guys. It's got to be. But I think if we are no longer steel on short, if we're no longer short on steel, then that will be good. I think the private sector needs to, like, get on building some railways or something. They need to do something. Because right now, look, this interventionism is not working out right now. Not working out so well, huh? We also need free trade, and for some reason the industrialists absolutely hate free trade. That's just the weirdest freaking thing to me. How about the intelligentsia, though, huh? You get the intelligentsia in power? No. We could not. No, there literally is not a government that we could make that's legitimate with the intelligentsia. So, we need to find some other way to get free trade. We could try to maybe exile the leader of the industrialists right now, since he's a protectionist. I can't. Oh, if they're not part of the government, then I can exile them. Alright, let's try it. Let's just build that kind of government there, and then let's get the industrialists and exile you. Just do it. Yeah, you don't like me, but that's alright. I don't really care. Hold on. Hold on a second. What? We got another protectionist leader of the industrialists? What is this? I exiled that guy because he was a protectionist and we want free trade. And suddenly... This is ridiculous. This is really getting ridiculous. I can't... That's crazy, dude. Okay, well, we finished our steel mill. Can we please get some money now? Can we, like, get some of our money back that we just spent on all that? Very nice. Water tube boiler. Let's automate as much as we can because, you know, right now North Carolina is a big population center, but we don't, Protectionists came back the very next day in the style of, what's it called, the duck song? Oh, this is ridiculous, guys. Super ridiculous. But we are not short on steel anymore. That is excellent news. Paper is too expensive. We can import from Vinland. So, we can reduce the paper a little bit, or reduce the price of paper a little bit. Coal mines. Glass works in Elysian, Georgia. Okay, that's pretty good. Have an obligation to Ligor. And I don't have an interest in that area. I don't know how I ended up with an obligation in Ligor, but... Okay, seriously, how did I get... an obligation with Plankicorn? Aren't they here? Oh yeah, they're here. They're in the Chinese market. Okay. Wow! The Chinese market is freaking huge. They've got the Chifeng system. They've got vassalization 3. Oh my gosh, dude. Market unification, what is this? The power block becomes a customs union. Okay, company throughput bonus. Plus 20% tariffs on imports outside power block. More infrastructure, more convoys. Ugh. Okay, we're still losing money. And only 400 from interest, which means reducing the interest wouldn't really save us. At least we're not short on steel. Market access in Virginia is less than ideal. Crystal glass is possible for glassworks. We're gonna need lead for that, though. 6 years for this thing. Let's get chemical bleaching. Requires sulfur, but that's okay, because we're actually gonna get some sulfur, because there's some in Florida. Bone Valley. Plus 10%. And have we incorporated this yet? 6 weeks. Okay, I really have to see what happens here. If we have an incorporated state in this region, then like we must be able to colonize. Right? Like it must give us a freaking thing. Surely. Come on. Please? Also, I think, if I'm not mistaken, okay, and maybe I am mistaken, but if I'm not mistaken, I actually put... Oh, yes, I did! I put the link to my book in the description of this video. So if you guys want to see, if you guys want to buy my book, you can do so. The Lion and the Rat. Memoir of Chaos in the Land of the Morning Calm. I'm very excited about it, guys. I'm very excited about not only The Lion and the Rat, I'm also excited about releasing another book next year, which is one of my New Year's resolutions, by the way. One of my New Year's resolutions is to publish The Foreigner, another book. Alright, now, we have incorporated this. Can we establish a colony there? No. We cannot. But we have an interest in the Midwest, so why can we not establish a colony? Saved your link from Monday. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Gosh, more radicals. Okay, it just took some time to update. Okay, we got it. So now we can establish a colony in West Virginia. We're short on steel again. That's okay. It's gonna go up and down until it equalizes because... What's this? Who's this? Hold on. This guy becomes employed by it? Oh, he's part of the armed forces? Well... What's his... He's a traditionalist. Okay, I don't care if he joins. Ever-increasing influence. Oh gosh. Members of the Anti-Vinlandic League have discreetly dispatched one of their number to amplify their mission in Kingdom of Elysia's most widely read newspaper. This is ingenious! I lose some legitimacy, but they're appeased. Hey, they're appeased, so we're good. Okay, so... Paper's expensive. Maryland pops are way below their expected standard of living. Can we sell these livestock ranches? We don't have any people here. That's part of the problem. Why are they below their expected standard of living? What's going on? We've got a lot of turmoil here. We have a lot of radicals. Okay, population. Yeah, the lower class is just absolutely destitute. What do we do here? What do we do? Doobie-doobie-doo. Do I change to simple farming? Is that what you guys want? Right now, you're not even employing a whole lot of people. Also, we're the number 2 great power, by the way. We're ahead of Vinland. Hey, look at that. Oh, we just have more prestige. Okay, it changed. So. Okay, yeah, we don't have any people in Maryland. I don't know how I'm supposed to rectify this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to give them better jobs. like, work at the fishing wharf. Simple fishing? Do we have any automation we could do? I mean, rail transportation is not something we should do right now. Maize farms. Harvesting tools. I could do this. But I mean, they're not even fully employed. I don't know if that really helps. There's just no people here. It's the weirdest thing. Okay, economic situation getting slightly better. Slightly. And I think it's because of law enforcement. I really have to credit law enforcement for this because they're helping out with the turmoil. Can we change the laws? Can we change, like, any laws right now? I don't want to change wealth voting. I like that. We could change to a presidential republic. Mercantilism. Yeah, like, I want that. We could go back to serfdom. Could we ban slavery? Not exactly. Not so easily. We could change to elected bureaucrats, which doesn't really help us at all. It actually hurts us because we need the money from the taxation capacity. Dedicated police. Can we do militarized police? Oh no, we can't. Okay. I think dedicated police is probably what we want to be at. I'd like private health insurance, but the industrialists are the only one that actually wants that. And I can't make... Oh, hold on. Trade unions. Can we get the trade unions in and then abolish slavery? Trade unions want to abolish slavery. We could try that. What's our legitimacy now that they reformed the government? Oh my gosh. Not very many good options here. Alright, you know what? While we have the trade unions in the government, let's just try to ban slavery. It's gonna radicalize the landowners. I don't like that. Crap, dude. Do we do it? Political movement activism. Let's increase the National Guard stuff, too. We're gonna eventually have to build more government administrations, too. But let's try to ban slavery. Might take a little while. Might take a little while at 8%, and it's got a 25% chance to stall, so that's not good either. But we're gonna try it, guys. We're gonna try it. Alright. Economy getting slightly better, but the private sector just keeps investing in freaking Cuba and not me. I don't know why. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, you know what we could do also? Is, hold on. Okay. Wait. What's this colony? Oh, this is Elysium, West Virginia. Okay, I didn't really realize that this was in West Virginia. It just looks like an extension of Virginia. Funny that I said that. You know what we could do to make paper less expensive is we could build a sulfur mine in Florida. Because if we have a sulfur mine, we can actually use that in the paper mills. 46 weeks. I don't think so. We gotta pay off some debt first. We must pay off some debt. And we raise the tax. We can tax transportation. Or we could tax luxury furniture and tobacco. And now we're in the green. I like that. We didn't even have to tax transportation. Okay, now if we can pay off some of this debt, then we can start lowering some of these taxes. Getting slightly better. They're building whaling stations in New York. Are we building ships anywhere? Like, do we have any shipyards at all? Okay, we are building some ships. Okay, at least. But they are fully employed. Okay, so this is about all we're gonna get. If we incorporate some engines into here, then we can build more and double the production. And the motor industries are not even close to fully employed, so use plus 4 more engines. Yeah, I think we can actually do this. I think we can do that. And the port in Virginia, still don't have enough people in Virginia. It's just because they're all moving to the places that are actually hiring. I was going to say, if we can build another port again, then we can... Gosh, Virginia is in such a bad position. Oh, a power block statue? What's that? That's pretty good. That would be cool. But we could build a railway. It's 100 weeks. I have to rely on the private sector to do that. I could increase the port in 50 weeks. Oh my gosh, dude. What am I supposed to do here? And I'm losing money again. Oh, we're back to gaining money. Okay. Coffee plantations in Cuba. Alright, then they're building wheat farms in New York. Okay, well, wheat farms are probably good. Like, that's probably a good idea. I feel like those statues are usually not worth the investment most of the time, unless you have buildings to spare. Good to know, thank you. I didn't consider that. Because I'm just looking at it, and I'm just like, well, it looks pretty cool. Minus 25% decree cost, which would help our authority. Hard to say. Hard to say exactly what we should do. We're good on infrastructure and taxation capacity in the capital. Maryland is really a state we have to worry about. Their standard of living is well below what they expect it to be, and the problem is we don't have a lot of people that can actually get jobs. So we don't have a whole lot of arable land. We just need to figure out... Okay, this building is actually doing quite well. Now, transportation, I'm pretty sure that transportation is actually done at the country level. Is that right? It must be. Surely you shouldn't have to have railway in every single state, right? I guess that makes sense in real life, though. Also, we can make bone china now for glassworks. Wait, what? Unlocks bone china for glassworks. One of these is oh, so you can only do that if you have crystal glass. We don't have any lead, so we would have to build a lead mine, and I don't know if we actually have any lead. No, I don't believe we do have lead. Nope, no lead. Not in New Jersey. No, they got some iron. Nope. We ain't got nothing. I clicked on that. I don't think it did anything. I guess that... So I don't know if this decision is something we actually have to take. I think if you just colonize these two states, then I think it'll be okay. Then I think you'll get access to the next decisions. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I didn't even realize I didn't have a technology. I'm sorry, guys. Mechanized workshops. By the way, if you guys are new to the stream, if you're having a good time, please leave a like, subscribe. Join the Discord server, buy my book, Lion and the Rat. Spartania is... Oh, lost-stalled. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Spartania colonizing over here. They're a major power. Hey, can I invite you to my power block? Request power block embassy. You're not in a power block. Oh, okay, this is me requesting to put one there. They would really not accept that. Let's improve relations. And we can also... Okay, we've already improved relations with Turtle Island. We have an interest, so we can interact with them. We can't do anything with them. We actually can't do anything with them. They don't want a defensive pact or anything. Why? Amicable. They're an unrecognized major power, and we are great power. But they have a bigger army. Oh, they have 12 battalions. What about Vinland? They've still got 17. Look, I'm just happy that we're making some money, okay? I'm just happy about that. We were in the negative for so long. We still have... Actually, we don't have the penalty from bankruptcy anymore. We actually got over it. What is this? Skanderbeg and his Albanians have been a rowdy bunch ever since they arrived in Odyssey with us. However, after finally having land to settle for themselves, they have started to calm down and integrate with the wider Elysian populace. Future shall be prosperous. Arbanatai becomes a primary culture in the Kingdom of Elysia. And, that's pretty cool. So Arbanatai is now like a new culture. In New Jersey. Arban. And Arbanatai. Do we have... Okay. Okay. We need to look at this. We have 8.5% of our population is full acceptance. 7% are second-class citizens. 2% have open prejudice. 0.01% have cultural erasure, but 81.35% have violent hostility. You know what? That's what's causing all the turmoil. That's what's doing it. Oh my gosh. I found it. I found it. What do we have to do? I think not human rights. What do we have to do? Not the labor movement. We have to figure this out, guys. Let's research this while we figure it out. We must figure this out. Okay, so I think the only reason that we can't do this is that we have slavery. So if we can just ban slavery, then we can change at least to cultural exclusion, get rid of some of our authority, and I think that will save us from a lot of turmoil. We might even want to go toward multiculturalism. We have so many cultures here. But I think cultural exclusion is probably okay. We'll have that isolated penalty. Oh, and that is like painfully slow right there. Alright, oh my gosh, 1.7? That feels so good to see. Finally, we're paying off this debt, yes! Oh my gosh. Finally, guys. Finally. We still have 132,000, but that's okay. Our GDP's going up. We are taking care of business, guys. Finally! Which means we don't actually have to research psychiatry, but that'll increase our bureaucracy a little bit. Just a little bit. 25.6, let's see how much it goes up, if at all. Do we do mutual funds? No. We have to do some other stuff first. 26 now. 25.9. It barely went up. Alright, the Orthodox Church want us to have charity hospitals. Sorry, not gonna happen. You got a heart. I got a heart? Oh, thank you to whoever gave me the heart. A doll. How did I get an obligation from a doll? That's just so weird. I can't even have a an interest there. So odd. So weird. Let me see here. Okay. I don't know why, but my chat monitor on my phone is not working. That's okay, I'm gonna monitor it on my phone, or on my computer. It's not working on my phone. That's okay, we'll just do it on my phone. Also, I think my thing is, I think my cam is frozen again. You're frozen also, thank you. Okay, Fieldworks unlocked. Boom. Oh yeah, that's what that button is. Haven't had those in a while. Guess nations hate my nation. Oh, you're talking about the obligation. Yes, if you have an obligation from another country and it's about to expire, then it tells you. So you can actually use it, and if you don't have anything to use it for, what you can do is just absolve it. So you just forgive it. You just say like you actually, you know what? You don't owe us anything, and then it increases your relations by 30, which is pretty good. And that is not good. Oh, despite our pessimistic expectations, our national kindred won their own struggle for independence. We tried this before. Without our help. I can annex the country or leave them alone. You know what I'm going to do is I am going to save. We're not going to annex them. This happened earlier in the campaign. Jen, I don't know if you remember that, but I don't know if you were here at that point. I think you were. Good call on the save. Yeah, seriously. We tried to annex them, and it didn't work out so well. Just flooding our market, which was at the time isolationist with all this extra stuff. All these extra people that were not accepted in our country. Just not a good idea at all. But that's okay. We embrace it. Awesome. Law enforcement investment is now 5. So this is the highest we can get our law enforcement, and we're getting 2,000 per month. That's reducing our unrealized taxes. That means more money for us. More money for us. There is a shortage of engines. Well, how about you make some more? You must make more engines. Let's take a look at our urban centers. Urban centers, yes. Public trams. This will... Wait a second. Oh, this actually makes us produce transportation. I thought this was using transportation for something, but no. It employs more people, and we are producing transportation through our cities. I totally forgot that was a thing. It's okay. Well, if we got that, we don't have an urban center in Maryland to make use of it. But we might be able to change to rail transportation here, and then see transportation. Maryland has a shortage of transportation. I want to see this. Okay. I'm the number 3 producer of transportation worldwide? That's pretty crazy. Yes, I think it's done on a local level. I don't think you could import transportation to other parts of your country. From other parts of your country, I mean. I don't believe you can. Oh my gosh, we're number 1! We're the number 1 great power! With a GDP of 3 million! Yes! So we've gotten over 1 in GDP per capita. That's awesome, guys. That is awesome. We still want to build sulfur mines, okay? I haven't forgotten about the sulfur mines. We can produce more paper. The paper production will be very important for when we produce more bureaucracy. We need more paper. Because right now it's even a little bit expensive. So if we can actually just pay off a lot of this debt, if we can get the debt paid off, so at least we're not paying any interest, then we can actually go into a little more debt after we raise the wages and maybe cut a couple of these taxes out. And then build a sulfur mine. Once we build a sulfur mine in Florida, we can change the production method for paper, and we can actually get some sulfite processing going. Which I think will be good. I think that'll be a good thing. A good outcome. conducive to life, health. What are our colonies doing? 3 colonies at once. No, we actually have 4 colonies. No, that's 3. Legislative failures. Oh my gosh, we gotta totally rewrite it. Guys, we're trying to abolish slavery. We're trying... trying to abolish slavery. Very difficult. The Cyclades is... The Cycladia is colonizing the Bahamas. I like that Cycladian flag. Very cool. Thank you, Cycladia. Very cool. Oh, I guess they're the only... I guess they're the other nation in this power block, right? Yeah, the Roman Empire. Hold on, we're the number 2 power block? I guess that's because the leader is number 2. Our economy looks like number 2. Romania is number 1. Oh yeah, that's gonna be tough to outrank Romania. That's gonna be tough. Alright, so sewing machines for textile mills. Let's actually change these production methods because we can afford to for sure. And we're almost done paying off this debt, guys. It's very exciting. We're gonna use a little more dye, some tools, and some more fabric. And we're gonna produce more clothes. We also have mechanized looms, which we will use for sure because we need to automate. And also we can do mechanized workshops here, which use more wood and more tools, but of course produce more furniture. And everybody wants a chair and a shirt. Must remember, everyone wants a chair and a shirt. We've done that. We have finished with the mechanized workshops. Now, you can actually go with reinforced concrete. I really like this. I really like the construction sector building throughput because, of course, that's going to allow us to build very much quicker, very much more quickly. For our private sector and when we want to build things for ourselves, which, like I said, guys, we're going to need to be building a sulfur mine. And that sulfur mine is going to be key to expanding our bureaucracy, because if we can expand our bureaucracy, we can actually incorporate North Carolina, and North Carolina is super important for us. It's a big population center. Look how many job seekers we got. I mean, this is crazy. Okay, this is actually the total. The peasants is factored into the job seekers. We got 300,000 job seekers, including 250,000 peasants. We absolutely need to incorporate North Carolina. It's just, and it's gonna cost 600. It's gonna cost 600 bureaucracy almost, but we must do it. We absolutely must. What's this guy? Is this guy the, oh no, I didn't file him. What is he part of? The traditionalist movement? Orthodox traditionalist movement. I don't care. The business of legislation. Anti-Spartan society. There are factions that... Steadfast Union, what is this? A military treaty. Who's in this? Just you! You need to relax. Getting a little bit too big for your britches. They still got a population boom, though. No foreign concert and large eruption relief. Okay. So they don't have that Spartan might thing anymore. They're supposed to conquer more stuff, but... That's the highest incorporate cost I've seen. Yeah, that's freaking huge, dude. That's ridiculous. I mean, I think we just have to build more freaking... It's like... We need like 10 of these. We actually need like 10. 593. It's... Yeah, 593. What is it dependent upon? Shares heritage, cultural trait, European heritage. I think it's dependent on dominant cultures and stuff. Hey, look at that! We're actually building government administration and still making money? That's awesome! Alright, I wanna do this. We gotta remove taxes, like, as fast as we possibly can, when we can. So... yes. Government administrations are going to help with taxation capacity, sure, but we're not actually getting any unrealized taxes in North Carolina. At least not any tax waste. Tax waste is actually from turmoil. That's from turmoil. Unrealized taxes would be if the taxation capacity was not enough. But the taxation capacity is actually enough. And Elysia, it's also enough. It's 11 out of 232. Yeah, we don't have to worry about taxation capacity. We don't have to worry about, like, just plain unrealized taxes. We have to worry about tax waste due to turmoil. Like, the turmoil in Maryland is just freaking ridiculous. Like, and the easiest way to get people to calm down is just to give them good jobs, but I can't give them good jobs because there's no people to work there. Like, what do these people need? What do these people need? Struggling. Okay, they're struggling. They pay an average of 28% more. Services, that's one thing. Okay, transportation, yeah, that's very expensive. Services requires, oh, we're in drafting Abolition of slavery. Services requires an urban center. Transportation requires a railway or an urban center. So I can't do anything about those. I could do something about clothes or furniture. I definitely could do something about. I can actually try to build a furniture manufactory here. Are they short on food at all? .1% of them are peasants in subsistence building, limiting them to a low standard of living. 78.3% of them are enslaved, forcing them into a very low standard of living. That's what it is. We abolish slavery, part of this problem goes away. Most of this problem, I would argue. Yeah, we've got so many freaking... Look at this, 78% of the population of Maryland is enslaved. Compared to 4.6% in North Carolina. 49% in Elysia. Oh my gosh, dude. We have to get rid of slavery. It's dependent on total population of the state and the culture group acceptance of the groups and the state. Gotcha. Well, that is once again solved by getting rid of slavery. We absolutely must abolish slavery. 18% for past chance now, at least. Yeah, seriously. We've got to get this thing passed. We have got to pass the abolition of slavery. If we can free all the slaves... Like, okay, look. Where are these slaves working? Slaves. Subsistence farm. Look at the standard of living. Destitute. Reign of power. Gosh, dude. The corn laws... I still can't do anything about the corn laws. Can I exile this leader now? No, 7 months and I can exile this leader. It's just so weird. How do we get 2 protectionist leaders of the industrialists in a row? How does that happen? That's ridiculous. And now we are once again losing money. We're actually losing quite a bit. Fishing wharves in South Carolina, banana plantations, and guys, we're not even a republic. You're acting like we're a banana republic. What's going on? I need to know what's going on, guys. Just wait. You'll get a third. A third? Third. Like a 3% chance? I'm confused. Oh, a third protectionist, yes! Not something I like, but something I can probably predict. Hey, law debate success, good. Yes, we do eventually want to go with free trade. We have to. We have no choice. We're getting nominal amount of money from tariffs. Why are we suddenly losing so much? What happened? What freaking happened with this? Is it because of paper? Is it because of paper cost? Yeah, it's paper cost. We're short on paper. Duh. And I never built the sulfur mine. Oh my gosh. Build the sulfur mine. We have to build the sulfur mine. We have no choice. We're gonna go deep into debt again, guys. This is ridiculous. We absolutely need the sulfur mine. Holy crap. Right, we want the industrialist. We want the industrialists to be like powerful. We just don't want them to have this guy in charge. He's Cycladian, by the way. Also, Cycladians are second-class citizens? Hold on. How are Cycladians second-class citizens when it's one of our primary cultures? Oh, I wish I could just read the list. Cultures. Greek, Simichwa, Cycladian, and Arbanatai. Oh, gosh. Gosh, guys, gosh. Simichwa culture, 30% turmoil. It's because they're slaves. That's why. You got 81% of our population being violent hostility. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Vicious? Sure. Alright, let's see if we can actually take this to the next level. 10 weeks, guys. 10 weeks until we can exile this frickin' guy. And even if we get the sulfur, I think we only have one paper mill. Yeah, one fully employed paper mill. Oh, we can do paper bleaching, though. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just start it. And we're gonna be short on sulfur, but we can import sulfur at least from the Vinlandic market. We're gonna be using lots of sulfur and lots of spaghetti. Oh my gosh, earlier I was watching all my YouTube poops that I uploaded like 16 years ago. What a hoot. What a hoot, guys. What a silly, silly boy I was. But that's okay. Now I'm just a silly man. New mandate. As the bloc leader of the Roman Empire, you've gained a new mandate. Oh, sweet, dude. 5 years. I can add a principle. Okay, so I can actually add a principle, or I can level up the vassalization principle? Is that right? Yes. Plus 25% income transfer from subjects. I like that. Let's get some more money flowing into my coffers. I very much like that. What happens if we get vassalization 3? What is that one? Allows enacting decrees in subject states. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. Oh, what was this? Exploitation of members. Oh my gosh. You could just choose this too. Oh, I'm frozen. Thank you. Like, my camera is like all the way on the other side of my other monitor, so I don't... I don't always see it. I usually don't see it, in fact. It's okay. Because I have a wonderful friend like Jin pointed out. 10 momentum for the free trade party. Okay, we just have to ban slavery, guys. This is really holding back our country. Oh, Nea Ionia? What is this? Arcadian becomes a primary culture of Elysia, West Indies. Alright, let's choose it. We have 232 bureaucracy, though. That's pretty good, right? We're, like, having serious problems with, money, but at least we've got the bureaucracy going, right? We gotta build that bureaucracy up. Look, 621 now. It's just trying to outrun us. And you know what's crazy is once we actually incorporate North Carolina, that's going to make all of our institutions cost more, too. And that's a problem. Have we incorporated Virginia? Oh, we have. And we've incorporated Maryland, too. So the only one... Oh, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. What is my microphone doing? Oh, okay, I think it's good. I think we're good. Every now and then I have to check on my audio levels. 3.8 million GDP. Skyrocketing. They're at 4.4, but you know what? That's because they've got traditionalism and serfdom and the slave trade. Yes, I think ultimate... Oh, they do have peasant levies, though, and that's one thing we can be a little bit secure about, because that is why we will end up pulling ahead of them, because we are way ahead of them on laws. Peasant levies, absolutely terrible. Absolutely awful, terrible, worst freaking military law you could possibly have. Traditionalism, awful in just about every single way. Land-based taxation, terrible. Serfdom. Look at that. Serf plus 50% landowners' political strength, and they got slave trade plus 50% on that one, too. So, absolutely awful. Finland is not doing well with laws. Also, slavery being banned is 28% now. Gotta keep the minimum wage. I hate that we have to keep the minimum wage just because we can't afford to have any more radicals. But we are trying to ban slavery. And if we can actually get that done, it'll be good. It'll be very good. Let's see if this filter on my... Or this chat monitor on my phone... I think... Okay, there we go. I think it's working now. Okay, short on engines. Also, Turtle Island still doesn't really want anything to do with me. Speaking of engines, let's check on them. Not fully employed. So, that's why. That would be why. And now suddenly we have 360,000 people in North Carolina that need a job. So, why is the private sector building stuff in Jamaica? Okay, coal mines. I can deal with that. Yes, paper bleaching. We've got the paper bleaching. We are producing a lot of that. Still short on paper, I think. I think it's too expensive. And the sulfur mine is gonna do well for sure, but before we build more government administrations, we need to build another paper mill. I don't like how much debt we're getting into. Add nothing to Delaware, okay. And assembly. Gonna reduce productivity. Makes you produce less paper? I think it's just a temporary thing. Let's see if we can update any other production methods. We still don't have any lead, so we can't change that. We could make steel tools. How are our steel mills doing? Not even close to fully employed. You know what? Let's make steel tools then. Let's change it. Pennsylvania and North Carolina. That's alright. We'll ramp up the production of steel. Wheat farms. Soil enriching farming. Try it. Oh, and also harvesting tools. We can afford to use tools on all these. Because we're making steel tools now, making a lot more tools. We don't have any explosives, so we can't help out with the mines there. We can do the condensing engine pump to get more sulfur, which will definitely help out. With the port, I'm gonna leave as is. The whaling stations, I can... Let's try it. It's only one. I think it'll be alright. Okay, so... Still skyrocketing GDP. And that's why our debt, even though we have almost $1 million in debt, it looks kind of tolerable because we're increasing the GDP. See, this is the thing, and this is why you usually don't see, bankruptcy and freaking, in Victoria 3, and it's just because, people increase their GDP. Once you can get kind of on that train of increasing your GDP, then you're good. I need to find a way to colonize stuff faster, too. Reinforced concrete is a good thing to research right now. I'm gonna want civilizing mission. I'm gonna want that. Gotta do labor movement first. I've gotta do all the tier 3 ones. So let's do that. And then after that, we'll go with civilizing mission. Okay. Now we'll queue those up. And we have over $1 million in debt. This is ridiculous, dude. This whole campaign is just all about debt. So let's see how much debt Alex can get. We have an obligation with Pasai. Forget about it, man. Just don't even worry about it. We have, unfortunately, 4 colonies at once, and that is a problem. We need to finish one. I'm almost tempted to abandon the one in New York, but I really shouldn't. Oh, sweet, we're on voting. Let's see if we can at least abolish slavery, guys. Come on. We have to try to abolish it. I think we can do it. I think we can get it done. Can we tax coffee? That's not gonna, this just doesn't make any difference. It's just such a negligible difference. If we raise taxes all the way up to high, it only gives us 6,000 more, and that's still not enough to put us in the black. We need to reduce the price of paper. And the way we do that right now is by building another paper mill. That's the only way to do it right now. And, that's what we gotta do. The only thing we can do. #1 paper mill in the world. Look at this standard of living. Look at this standard of living. Oh well, struggling, not too good, but okay. We can let me exile this guy now. Exile. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Boom. What do we got for a thing? Market liberal. That's what I'm talking about, guys. The next industrialist is a market liberal. He likes laissez-faire. He likes allowing child labor. He likes free trade. He opposes regulatory bodies and workers' protections, and he endorses commercialized agriculture. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That is exactly who we want for a leader of the industrialists. And that is who we shall have. And once we finish these paper mills, I'm actually going to pause construction. I will definitely pause construction. So in order to use explosives, we're going to need an explosives factory. But I am, like I said, going to pause construction. So that's not going to work. But that's okay. 4.1 GDP. North Carolina is where it's at, guys. If I would have realized that North Carolina was going to be such a boom for my economy, I would have focused on that so long ago. We do have a little bit of population in Pennsylvania, but it's really not huge. It's really not enough. North Carolina is where it's at. That's what we have to focus on. It's just what we have to focus on. That's what we gotta do. I would like to eventually vassalize Turtle Island, because we are part of the just make it part of the Roman Empire. Just done screwing around trying to get an alliance. Just vassalize them. Also, look at Athabasca. Athabasca is coming up in the world. I'm proud of them. Guys, I'm proud of them. Okay. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Is there any buildings that we could privatize? I mean, right now, government dividends are pretty good. Right? Government dividends are getting us some good stuff. Nationally owned sulfur mines. I could definitely privatize that. Let's privatize it. Did they buy it? Oh no, I thought somebody bought it. That's alright. I mean, we're gonna need more sulfur anyway in 1 week. Come on, let's go. And come on. 1 more week. We've got a paper mill. Let's pause construction. Please still be making money, please. I'm paying almost 2,000 in interest. This is ridiculous, dude. I'm in so much debt. And this time, I don't think I can outrun it. I don't think I can outrun the debt with my GDP. I'm gonna go into default again. It's just all the government administrations, and now it's 650. Workers should be led by workers. Oh, I don't like that. Deep bourgeoisie. Yeah, I can sacrifice some of that. No, law debate failed. We need to abolish slavery. Well, our income is sort of going up. Like, why am I still being charged for construction goods? Yes, we are rival to them. Okay. Nobody bought this. Nobody bought the sulfur mine. Yet. Alright, paper mills. They are once again fully employed. The price of paper has gone down for sure, but... wow, do I need more bureaucracy. This is bad, dude. This is so bad. Also, we have an unacceptable government? Okay, well, I can't do anything about that. We have to have the trade unions in the government, unfortunately. They want to join the Radical Party. If I invite the intelligentsia in... Six legitimacy. Look at that crap. Industrialists? No. I have to keep the government that I have right now to abolish slavery. That's the only thing I can do. Can I stop... I do want to keep suppressing the pro-slavery movement. And increase the enactment time if I take off some consumption taxes, but... not looking good, guys. Political decrees, maybe? Road maintenance. Take it off. Assimilation conversion. Let's cancel all those decrees. That way we can get the enactment time. Minus 14%. I think that's what we need right now. I think we just need the minus 14% in enactment time to try and ban slavery. That will definitely help so much. That's going to absolutely revolutionize our economy. Africa's totally decolonized. Not decolonized, just uncolonized. Also, I didn't even see that Ajuran was not decentralized. That's the Misaraka. Look at that. We got the Madagascan powers. One of these days I should do a campaign as Madagascar. I think that would be fun. I think it would be fun. I like this. I like the idea of this, like, self-reliant island kingdom. I like that idea. Don't you? I do. Yes, and unfortunately, I actually don't know if I'll be able to come out with Black Mesa this week. I've been really looking forward to Black Mesa coming out. I might record episode 2 regardless, but my editor is... Oh yes! We have banned slavery and we're making money now! Yes! Oh my gosh, we're actually making so much money now. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Even paying $2,300 in interest. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Finally. Finally is right. Okay. We are good. Progress time. Yes. Can we do cultural exclusion? We need the intelligentsia. I don't know if we can get the intelligentsia in the government. Yeah, I don't think we actually can. But at least let's chill on this, At least let's chill on this high legitimacy for a little while. We can stop suppressing the pro-slavery movement because they lost anyway, right? Make it a heart. Let's put a heart in the chat. Hey, there we go. I can add some hearts in the chat. Okay, we are gonna be okay now. I think we're gonna be okay. Now that we freed all the slaves, our GDP went down, but worth it. Standard of living is number 31 in the world, by the way. Literacy rate, 25 in the world. Population, 35 in the world. GDP, 16 in the world. Who's number 1? China. Duh. Japan is number 2. A heart. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Look at all these countries in the freaking Chinese market. Look, they got the Chinese flag in the corner. Now these countries are not like subjects of China, I guess. Oh, this is in the Annam market. This is in the Chinese market. Okay, this is... They're a vassal. They're about to be annexed. Dainam is about to be annexed by China. Korea is in the Chinese market. Look at that. They're trying... Oh, yeah, they're trying to annex Korea, too. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there, buddy. Good luck. That's all I can say. We have 1.9 million in debt now. Can we actually construct and still make money? Because if we can, I'm going to keep construct. I'm not going to wait to pay off all the debt. Manila. And yes, we can construct and still pay off debt. Excellent. Now, we could get the intelligentsia in the government if we did this. In which case, we can go to cultural exclusion. Boom. Cultural exclusion is going to be something we want, because that way we can actually accept more people. We still have 81% of our people at violent hostility, which is just absolutely insane to me. If we're gonna... Oh my gosh, we're almost in the red. If we're going to be this, if we want to keep the Greeks as the ruling class here, then we need to at least accept the majority of our population. The majority, at least, right? Holy crap. Tax transportation? What about transportation? Let's look at the good page. Oh, 10 to 99. So this doesn't actually tax the lower class, really. Unless they're, you know, at a high enough standard of living. We can tax transportation. For now. Oh, the turmoil went down to 25%. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, guys. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. It's because we freed the slaves. We actually have some people here now. Oh my gosh, this is just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Look at this, Nia Aegea. What is this? Bahamas? Sure. Take it. Cycladian culture. Because Cycladia keeps colonizing all these islands, so I keep getting these decisions. The Great Garment Factory fire. Yeah, I really don't care about the landowners, because you hate me ever since I abolished slavery. So, are you still, like, you're still pro-slavery? Even after we banned slavery? You need to relax. Alright, look, get with the times. Alright, the year's 1492, alright? Columbus is sailing the ocean blue, and y'all need to relax. Can you believe if this were a normal Vicky 3 campaign, we'd be like 50% done? I like this longer time period. I'm a big fan of this. I am definitely a fan of having the longer time period to work with. Labor movement, we have done. How much would it cost to just do civilizing? Oh, 8 years? I don't think so. Oh, no, 8 years from now. 6 to 7 years now because our exposure is realism. If we just start it right now, we can get it in 5 years. Let's just get it in 5 years. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for civilizing mission. We need it. We absolutely need to be able to increase our colonial affairs. I mean, we've got 2 different countries working on New York. And I don't want radicals. Radicals went down ever since we freed the slaves. Okay, and paper's too expensive. Ever done a super campaign from Impera to Rome to Hoi 4? I have not. I definitely have not. I did... There was one CK2 to EU4 campaign that I did. And, we need more paper, no doubt. There was a CK2 to EU4 campaign that I did, and there was an EU4 campaign that I did with Matthew, actually, but Matthew doesn't play Vicky 3, but I did convert it from EU4 to Vicky 3 and then play the rest of it myself. I think he played as Japan, and I played as New Santara. Oh, more bureaucracy. Yes, please. And guess how much bureaucracy we have? Not enough. Not enough, unfortunately. But listen, universal pop political strength, infrastructure, reducing our infrastructure, that's not a big problem. Let's just do it. We're building it anyway. We're building the government administration. We only have 1 left to build, and then we're not building anything. So I think that's going to be okay. We're spending a lot of money on government buildings. Like, paper is so freaking expensive, it's not even funny. Why it would be funny in the first place, who knows, but that's okay. We're going to privatize that. We're actually going to build another paper mill, because it's just too expensive. Paper is way too expensive. Look at this. Consumption is 233, we're only making 184. Can we import paper? No. We're already importing paper from Vinland. The Mosquito Kingdom is exporting to us. So they're trying to help meet our needs. Oh, speaking of meeting needs, we also need to change to free trade, which we will be able to do fairly soon, I think. But we will see. I want to try to get cultural exclusion because, I mean, we're eventually probably just going to have to go full multiculturalism, but at least for now, let's get cultural exclusion. We are good on bureaucracy now. Sweet, dude. We are good. Okay. So we're actually number 176 in the world when it comes to just literacy rate of incorporated states. But overall literacy rate is only 32.6%, but it's number 24 in the world, which is pretty good. What's the maximum? Oh, Sadia, apparently everyone can read. Like, I believe that. Israel at 40... So the more believable numbers... So 78% from Assam is, like, sort of believable. But, yeah, the 99%, sorry, I just don't believe it. I just don't. Public address goes wrong. Oh, no. Alright, alright. We're gonna get a setback, but we have to increase the percent chance to succeed. And we have to finish building this paper mill, guys. We have to. Alright, the private sector's building a railway in Elysia. That could be good. Oh, that could actually be good, because we could actually make rail transport on this. If we got a railway. I don't think it actually needs the infrastructure, though. Oh, yes, it does actually need the infrastructure. So if we get a railway here, then we could end up using rail transportation, and we could free up some of these people to go do other jobs. Maybe. Oh, they're not fully employed anyway. Not even the tobacco plantations are. Basically, all that we've got is the silk greenhouse. Everybody works here, and everybody has... Oh my gosh, everybody is so rich here. Look at these prosperous farmers. What is this? What is going on, guys? Maybe I should just buy the same webcam that I have right now. I mean, I have had it for a long time, and it was really reliable up until very recently. Only like $26. Just buy that as soon as the stream's over. How fast could I get it delivered? Tomorrow! Shoot! I'll buy it. I'm buying it right now. $27.68. I'm buying it. My favorite thing about this webcam, and I know a lot of other webcams have this too, it has a privacy cover that's like, it was not attached to the webcam, right? It's, of course, I knew it was going to turn off when I did that. But it has a privacy cover that I could just flip down. And now the video's not even there. See if I can fix it now. And Elysian Spartan League, hold on, demands action. I gotta fix this webcam. That's convenient. Yes, I really do like it. I really like the privacy cover because I get really paranoid about that stuff. Oh my gosh, hold on. What's going on with this thing? Deactivate the webcam. Activate it again. Alright, I think I'm going to have to unplug it and plug it back in. They want an embargo against Vinland. I don't think I can actually do that. And behind bars, an early release. You have the right to be paranoid if Zuckerberg blocks his cam. There's a yeah, that's true. That's very true. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna unplug and replug my webcam. Let's see if that works. Okay, that sounded like two things got unplugged, but I think we're good now. Alright, we are good. I just switched between two USB ports. We're good now. Okay, also, hold on one second, I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. Okay, so We've got to find a way to, like, not die of debt poisoning. I don't want to tax, like, the basic goods. Oh, we're in drafting. Cultural exclusion. I think we're going to make some more money once this law passes. I definitely think we'll make a lot more money once it passes. Let's decrease wages. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous, dude. We are just having such a hard time right now. Oh no, we have an illegitimate government. I think we have to have the intelligentsia in here, right? Yeah, we have to have the intelligentsia somehow in the government. This is the best I can do. I have to lower these taxes. I have to get the legitimacy back so we can pass the law. We're doing our best, guys. Doing our best. 4 years left in the civilizing mission. For whom the bell tolls. I don't... Radical Party? No. No, we don't want the Radical Party to win. That's not some... Come on. The trade unions? Come on. Stop playing. The Elysian supremacist movement. Do they like racial segregation? They don't like cultural exclusion? We could close the border. No, I think I actually want more people moving here right now. I do want the migration controls. Do you realize that migration controls actually have no meaning when you have... Well, actually, I know they changed it. What do the migration controls do now? Migration restrictiveness. So what does that do, though? A value stipulating a threshold of acceptance to allow migration. Pops with an acceptance score below this threshold will be prevented from migrating internationally. A 101 migration restrictiveness. That means literally no one can. Okay, so you have to have 60 acceptance. That means if you have an ethno-state... Okay, if you have an ethno-state, then literally only your primary culture people can come in. If you have multiculturalism... No, everybody can still come in. There's no... Like, if you have multiculturalism, then border controls mean nothing. Border controls literally mean nothing if you have multiculturalism. Conservative Party. Oh, paper mills throughput. That's gonna give me some money. Yep. Give me some paper mills. Paper mills throughput. I always found it interesting that you could tax these weird goods. Like, I don't know what the purpose of doing that would be. Unless you just have, like, consumption-based taxation. Right, but they're building the railway in Elysia. That's going to be good for us because, like I said, we don't actually have a whole lot of people in Elysia, and if we can get rail transportation, then that'll be good. Oh, yes. Enactment success chance plus 15%. I will take that. I will take it. By the way, guys, if you're just joining the stream, if you're having a good time, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps out so much. And we are at, I think last time I checked, we are at 1,070. We're at 1,070. And the goal is 5,000 by the end of next year. So we've got quite a long way to go, but we're going to try. Birds of a feather. That's fine. All right, but paper mills are going to be very, very important for us. 2 more weeks. Then an election. What's the legitimacy look like? This is the only way. This is, well, the best way for us to have the intelligentsia in the government. GDP number 13 in the world. 4.5 million. What's Vinland at? 5 million. Look at that. Also, our population is catching up with them? That's crazy. Oh, we both have a population boom, though. But they have 20 battalions. Oh, thank goodness we're actually making some money again. Guys, I want to pay off this debt. I want to pay it off. Look, we're paying $3,300 in interest. And our interest rate is 7.6%. True. We really should try to research some stuff that's going to decrease our interest rate, but mutual funds will be good. But we have to get radicalism. Or, sorry, realism, not radicalism. That's... Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright. So we are making more money. Once we get cultural exclusion, we'll be making even more. We can pay off this debt. We absolutely have to. We just absolutely have to. Like, I don't get the difference between the debt slavery and legacy slavery. I guess debt slavery just unlocks cultural exclusion. I'm not really sure exactly what the effect of debt slavery is, because I don't think I've ever played a country that has debt slavery. So I don't know. We are the #1 great power, by the way. We are way ahead of Romania right now. Surely our debt must have some kind of effect on us, right? Government owes 32,000 in debt to itself. What? Iroquois customers not wanted. Oh no! Such discrimination is unacceptable. Okay, so we're at 25 or 28%. That's okay. We have one setback and we're in the drafting phase. We're doing okay. I think we're gonna pass it overall. We need to reduce this interest rate though. Oh, our GDP... Did our GDP go up or did our debt go down? I don't know. We're gonna figure this out, guys. We're not gonna declare bankruptcy again. That's not gonna happen. 5 months until we get another mandate. I'm pretty excited. I don't know what other principles we can get, but we're gonna try to get some good ones. Oh, let's see if we have a decision we can take. Nope. Still trying to colonize West Virginia. It's taken freaking forever because we have too many colonies at once. But at least, at the very least, we are about to finish New York. We have, it looks like 2 provinces left. This, technically, is part of that state, but we can't reach it, so we don't have to worry about that. And if Vinland gets to this last province first, then... Ah, yes. Law enforcement. Police brutality. Oh, no. Decrease it and increase it again. Alright, 3 years until we got North Carolina incorporated. That'll be good. Awesome. Torrential rains. Okay, that's, Does that tick down? A prolonged period of rainfall so heavy that even one's sturdiest umbrella cannot protect against the deluge. Anti-Spartans. Let's go with legitimacy. Let's get the legitimacy. Okay, so what kind of political movements do we have? The animist rights movement? No. They actually want legal guardianship. But they also want total separation. Orthodox traditionalist movement, they're happy. Okay, they're very happy about that. Iroquois national movement, they want cultural exclusion. They're actually neutral on multiculturalism. I'm not really sure why. Pluralist. Safeguard their cultural traditions, identity, and language. So why would a political movement, maybe you can let me know in the chat. Why would a political movement be neutral on multiculturalism and endorse cultural exclusion? That's my question. Elysian supremacist movement, they don't like cultural exclusion. Got the Algonquian national movement. They like multicultural. See, this makes more sense for me. This makes more sense to me is they like multiculturalism and they don't like anything else. Maybe that's just because the Algonquian national movement doesn't share anything in common. It's gotta be. Their culture is Algonquian, and their acceptance is 30. They have a cultural trait. Your guess is as good as mine. Vicky 3 is the game I understand the least for Paradox games, and this is me starting CK3 only 1.5 weeks ago. Well, if you've played CK2, then you can understand CK. Actually, CK3 is probably the easiest game to get into as far as Paradox games go. Hearts of Iron is probably the most difficult. Although, when Hearts of Iron 4 came out, it got a lot easier. So, a Satruar? What the heck is this? Oh, this is the Vinlandic religion. Galugpa? This is an Eastern religion. None. Why do you even list it? Why do you even list it? It's Animist, Asatruar, and Orthodox. But we have a new mandate available. We're gonna get a good one, guys. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we're gonna get a good one. Creative legislature. Exploitation of members. Find Hoi 4 the easiest. So that could just be the way your mind works, Jen. I think you have a very tactical mind. Quota? I always thought Hoi 4 was easiest, second easiest since it has the most players. Or it could just be the way my mind works. Maybe I'm just not quite as good at it. But I feel like I understand Hoi 4 more than Vicky 3. Or at least more than Vicky 2. So, I don't know. Our diplomatic proposal accepted for countries of same religion. What can I do here? Transportation. Right. Oh my gosh. When are we gonna get free trade? We gotta get free trade after this. External trade. Food standardization. Vicky 2 is just poor explanation / UI. Yeah. Vicky 2 is just awful, to be honest. Okay, no, I shouldn't say that. A lot of things about Vicky 2 are awful. Absolutely awful. Right. Market unification could be good. Comes a union. Construction? State construction efficiency? Unlocks United Construction Conglomerate? Oh, that's pretty cool. And advanced research is another one. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Colonial offices? Oh, institution. Let me see. Size change speed for colonial affairs. And then impose same colonization law on bloc members. Realism is unlocked. Vicky 2 flavor is so much better. Even the newspaper visuals looking different from cultures is a nice touch. Something I wish Hoi 4 and Vicky 3 had. That's true. I didn't even think about that. I forgot about the newspaper things that would come out. This is tough, guys. This is tough. Sacred civics. Creative legislature. Oh, this is so hard. I think construction sounds the best for me. If I get vassalization 3, then that just allows me to enact decrees in subject states, which is pretty cool, but I don't know if I necessarily need to do that. I think I'm going to go with construction. Boom. State construction efficiency. Excellent. Now it allows us to build faster. Build faster things. More things. We min-maxing here or role-playing? Well, if I was if I was role-playing, I would have definitely gone with the vassalization. Or the market unification or something like that. So, we're role-playing. Oh, no, we're min-maxing. We're not role-playing. Point go. Raise subject payments. Oh, that gives them more liberty desire. Evangelize. Don't they have the same religion? Orthodox? Sure do. Dude, we're paying off this debt. Can you believe that? We're actually paying this debt off. And we have some unrealized taxes. Tax waste in Virginia and Maryland. Okay, so we got some turmoil. We don't have enough infrastructure quite, but we're actually paying this debt off. I'm so happy about that, guys. We can raise the government wages. I might want to do that just to at least have the middle wages, but let's keep the low wages for now because I've got to pay this debt off. I am just freaking out about this debt. I do not like to be in debt in any of these games. Anybody that knows me, you guys know I don't like to be in debt at all. I don't like debt in real life either. That's why one of my New Year's resolutions this year was to pay off my car. And I did. In July. July was the month I paid off my car. I'm very happy I paid off the car. That was an $18,000 loan. Paid it off in 2.5 years. I was very happy about that. I rushed that so hard. Like, I was like, I do not... You can relate. There you go. I do not like being in debt, and I hated that I had to get a car. At first, actually for the first month I had that car, I was working like an hour away, and I hated that. Thankfully, I was able to actually transfer to my hometown, and so now my commute is 6 minutes. Oh, and also we did get that railway in Elysia, so because of that, we're producing transportation. Apparently, it's very expensive here. We haven't even met the needs of our people yet, let alone being able to use rail transportation. What we need is steam trains. Steam trains will be good. We can produce more transportation that way. But also steel passenger carriages. Be excellent. We are on civilizing mission. That will be very, very good for us. What is our spread, actually? Our exposure is pan-national. Steam donkey. Improved fertilizer could also be good, but we really would start to really need fertilizer plants if we're going to improve our fertilizer again, because I don't think we've fully met our fertilizer needs now, because we just only have fertilizer from livestock ranches. Not good. But steel railway cars will definitely be a very good technology that we need. And we actually have people in Maryland that can work places. Wow, finally. We don't even have an urban center yet. Look at this. We don't even have an urban center. We have 15, no, hold on. We have 15 urbanization and we need 90. How much does a full strength railway add? 5? Oh my gosh. How about, like, steel mills? 20. We're paying off our debt, guys. We're getting close. And by close, I mean, we're getting close to having only $1 million in debt. Alright, still have the push west thing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to blow my nose. Oh my gosh, do we do another... I don't want to... Another set... Hold it. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Alright, so we will add some to the government expenses, and we're gonna lower success chance by 10%. And I think that's probably what we have to do. Because I don't want to get another setback, because I don't want to have this thing fail when we're at 50%. We've come so far. Okay. Let's see. So we are at 49%, getting 10,000 per week. That is so, so good. We have a tax on luxury furniture that we could get rid of. If we just lower taxes to regular, then we get the legitimacy back, and we're still in the black. But I want to pay off the debt. I just want to at least pay off a little bit of it. We're paying less than $2,000 a week in interest, and that's so good, guys. It's so good. Alright, let's see here. We have enough infrastructure here. We're good. What do we need more of? Honestly, Virginia, actually, we could build a railway. And I think we'll probably still be able to make money. Yeah, we're still able to make money. That's 75 weeks, though. Oh, that's so bad. Let's build a construction sector in North Carolina. I think it's time we finally get another construction sector. Especially since we got construction 1, guys. If we go up to 2, right, then we get minus 75% infrastructure usage of constructor you know what I mean. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's so cool. You get the map. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Can we try to get closer with Turtle Island and try to, like, invite them to the power block? No. Like, not even close. Investment agreement? No, not even close. Investment rights? No, not even close. Can't take on their debt? But why don't you want me to? Ideological differences between our governments. Size of Turtle Island or loans? Maybe because they're just small loans. It's possible. Very possible. Oh, are we done with New York now? I think we're done with New York now. Okay, well that's good. That means we can colonize that. Colonize West Virginia even faster. We got gantry cranes, which increases the level that our ports can get up to, which is always good, of course. Oh, we're in the voting phase. Sweet! After that, let's see if we can get free trade. I think we can. I think we can do it. Number 12 GDP in the world. Vinland's number 9, which means, and look at how, like, close we are to them. We're, like, 200,000, I think? 260,000 away from them? 240,000 away from them. So, and that is enough to jump 3 ranks, which is pretty good. So, it's, I don't know who number 11 is, but they've probably got around 5 million. And they're behind Lithuania. Lithuania is not modern Lithuania, it's EU4 Lithuania. Oh, let's add some to the government expenses to increase standard of living. Let's get some loyalists, how about? Oh gosh, this is so nice having these colonies go that much faster. It's just so nice. And you know what I also want to do is I also want to increase the investment in education so we can get the conversion and the access to education. But the cultural exclusion thing is going to help a lot. Steam Donkey. Alright. Now, Steam Donkey is a unique kind of thing. It's part of that automation thing, and it increases coal usage and engine usage, but it reduces the need for actual employees. Alright. Oh, that was a lot of extra radicals, but I didn't extend the minimum wage for the first time. Alright, oh, we could do the steam-powered stuff now. Okay. So we're making 5,000 a week still. Can we do industrial port? Oh, industrial port now. Let's do cargo port on all of our ports for now. And then we'll do realist art. Like the realist art. Independent artists. The realist movement. Political strength of capitalists? 50-50 chance we're gonna get this thing in 10 days. Guys, I really think we can get cultural exclusion. I think we can. Do rail transportation? No. Oh, law debate failed. Dang. Steam Donkey. Let's do these, because I have to increase the automation here because we just need to make sure that we have enough people. We need to make sure we actually have enough people to go around. Sounds weird. I also don't like this extra expense thing. Asylum revisions. 4 years of this added expense. 20 months of this greasing palms. We are number 2. I think Romania's Perugia. Perugia? You're number 1. Okay, would you like to join my power block? Oh no, what? Oh, you know what? This is because of the corn laws. It's because of the corn laws. That's why we get that event. I gained all those radicals for nothing. So once we can actually finish cultural exclusion, we can try to get free trade, and once we get free trade, we can do away with the freaking corn laws. Those landowners only still have power because of the corn laws. And 10% of laborers become more loyalist? Yeah. Yes, please. 10% of laborers. That's, what, 28,000 loyalists? And if those laborers were previously radicals, then it's a potential maximum benefit of 56,000 to even it out, right? Closing the gap by 56,000, which is very good. Alright, in Virginia, they've got a low standard of living. I think it's the market access that's doing that. We actually do have people. And we are building the railway in Virginia, so we're fixing the problem right now. I don't like that our income is slowly going down. I really don't like that. And I also don't like that if Cicladia was not our puppet, we would be in the red. But the good news is, if it weren't for the interest on the loans and the additional expenses, we'd be making an extra, what, 3,200? Something like that? Okay, and our income did go up a little bit. That's okay. And once we stop, once we finish this construction, we'll be okay, for sure. Steel railway cars is next. I really want to finish this colonization, guys. I really do. It's got to happen. because all of these other countries, all these other countries are colonizing. And it's like, look at Turtle Island in Indiana now. In Indiana. And they've got 18 battalions. Vinland has 25, and we have 6. So, not too good. Let's actually go over here, and we're going to build some more in North Carolina. Are they incorporated yet? No, 8 months. I think we'll actually get some more money, too, once we incorporate North Carolina. I think we will. We'll see. We might not. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before, and I certainly will be again. Let's tax tobacco for now. Let's just add another tax on there. Just do it. Add more taxes. Raise the taxes we already got. Let's just do that. I think we'll be okay. They're building cotton plantations. They're building shipyards in Maryland. There's actually more of a demand for clippers now. We can build steamships too, if we can upgrade these ships. Hold on. Let's actually move all of these guys to the first fleet. The Sea of Marmara? What is this? The Sea of Marmara from back when we're... Oh, this will call 3rd Elysian Fleet to be stationed in Dixie HQ. What? Hold on. Okay. Let's figure this out. The 1st Elysian Fleet. Can I just get rid of it? Can I move these guys that way? Hey, that works. I think that's what I don't know. No. What? Hold on. Why? Deploy station in HQ. I think I have to wait till they get there. Okay. Intelligentsia, they want propertied women. Guaranteed liberties I like. I like guaranteed liberties, but we have to do free trade first, for sure. We'll see. Hey, cultural exclusion! Oh my gosh, that almost doubled our income. Okay! Now, let's see what our society looks like. Don't tell me this. Don't tell me it's... Don't tell me we just have to have multiculturalism now. We're going with free trade, by the way. I'm back. How are things going right now? Better! Much better, thank you. We got cultural exclusion just now. It increased the amount of money we were making. What? I don't think that really changed. That barely changed anything. But if I'm not flickering the lights, and you're not flickering the lights, then who is flickering the lights? Alright, we can still push west. We're colonizing West Virginia. Earning $5,400 a week. Paying off the debt. We have some temporary expenses that we don't like, but that's okay. I mean, we've got a lot of taxes too, and we have to take care of that. We're working on it, okay? I did have to build some more barracks just because we absolutely need some more troops. Like, the people around us are, they have so much more than we do, and... Can I disband this? Oh, I think... Hold on. I think I have to do this. There you go. Disband. Alright, now we just have one fleet, which is good. Good for me. Making money now. Yes, exactly. And we're trying to get free trade now, which will get some... It will get some radicals to become loyalists. And just increase... And also get some neutrals to become loyalists, too. It's kind of a shame, though, that we were at, like... That cultural exclusion actually... Like, barely gave us more... stuff. Like, I think... Most of the cultures that are at violent hostility have just nothing in common with our culture. Or it could be that they don't have the right religion. So it could be that we have to switch away from state religion and toward freedom of conscience. I don't know. But we're increasing... Oh my gosh, we have 21,000. We're increasing our investment in the religious schools, so that will increase conversion. Be good. Who are we to stand against God's will? Free Trade Party? Hey, God surely wants the Free Trade Party to win. Oh my gosh, this is a ridiculous amount of money compared to before. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Hold on, what is this? Okay, so... Look at this graph here. Look at the graph of gold reserves starting at November 11th, 1444. Look how deeply in debt we got. That was deeper in debt than when we became bankrupt. That was so deep in debt, and we have been able to pay off so much of it, and our principal is now less than 500,000 pounds. This is awesome, guys. Super awesome. We have increased colonial affairs to level 4, I think? Yeah, we're at level 4 colonial affairs, so we're able to colonize West Virginia that much faster, and of course, eventually we're gonna finish Georgia or Florida, too. You know, I wish I could pause colonizing. You know what, can I? I can. Finally, some stability here, right? That's what I'm saying. Can we just pause this and just focus only on West Virginia? Maybe. I don't know if that will... I don't know if that will increase it. Let's see. Progress increases each day by 0.45 due to... Colonial growth per colony generated in Kingdom of Elysia, 0.32%. Oh, it's also increasing because it's going to increase once I incorporate... I incorporated North Carolina and increased so much. Also, we can incorporate South Carolina. Can I incorporate Pennsylvania? I sure can. And that's got another 341,000 population. And New Jersey. We're incorporating all these populations. Delaware. Can't forget about Delaware, guys. And this is only going to take 2 years. 5 years for South Carolina, but that's okay. That's a big population. Only 2 years for this big population. So let me see. So our colonies grow faster if we have more population. And you've got plus 50% due to experienced colonial administrator and the isolated modifier. Okay. And multiplied by 0.9 due to 19 provinces in West Virginia. I don't know why that would do that. I'm not sure why it would do that. That's okay. We got pan-nationalism. Doesn't unlock any decisions. That's okay. Guys, we're gonna try to get free trade before the end of the stream today. And you know what's so crazy is that I always plan for these streams to be 2 hours, and I always end up going 3. I'm just having fun, guys. Industry suffers in South Carolina. Well, I don't like that. Oh, look at that. Oh, we get a setback. Let's get a setback and bring it up to 52%. That's the important part. You having fun. Exactly. I'm having some fun. And you know what? When I keep going for an extra hour, I'm also growing the channel, which is pretty good. I'm trying to grow the channel. That's one of the New Year's resolutions, right? And I'm pretty good about my New Year's resolutions. This year, I actually... Oh, what? Okay. I actually made 7 of them, I think. I think I made 7, or maybe I made 6, and I only didn't make one of them, and that's because I tried and failed. It wasn't that I just gave up or something. But yeah, oh yes, our debt is gone. Oh my gosh. Our debt is finally paid off. Yeah, one of my New Year's resolutions for this year was to publish The Foreigner, get Eagle's Ascent fully edited, and finish writing a 3rd book. And I did really try to publish The Foreigner. I got an agent and all that, but, gosh, I've told that story a lot of times. And it's just very upsetting that I couldn't get it published through the agent. And I'm just going to have to self-publish, and that's one of the reasons I came to the conclusion that I'm just going to have to... I'm going to have to grow the community around me, and then I can publish... I can self-publish, and, you know, hopefully you guys will like that. And will like the books that I'm putting out. Because I love to write. I honestly love writing. And it's such a shame that I couldn't publish through the agent, but, you know, at some point you have to take a step back and say, well, that's the situation, what are you going to do about it? And the decision that I came to was, I've got to actually have an audience to sell to. One of the reasons why The Lion and the Rat didn't really take off, my memoir, is that I didn't have anybody to sell to. It's like, yeah, sure, I told my family about it, I told my friends, I told my coworkers, sure. But it's like, that's not gonna amount to much in sales. And for The Lion and the Rat, I didn't actually write that one to make money. I mean, or I shouldn't say that. I didn't publish that one to make money. I write because I enjoy it. I wrote The Lion and the Rat because there was a story to be told. But I published it not to make money, but I published The Lion and the Rat because I wanted my story to be out there. There were so many of these stories in my mind that I was just kind of keeping in my mind. And I had not told anyone. So many stories I had just not told anyone, and they basically been totally private in my mind. And I was like, I've got to tell the world. I've got to get it out, you know? And that's why I wrote The Lion and the Rat, and that's why I published it. For The Foreigner was a cool idea that I had that was just based off of Marco Polo. It's inspired by Marco Polo, actually, believe it or not. And so I thought, wow, that's a really cool idea for a story. Maybe I can publish it and make a little bit of money off of it too. And that's where the publishing of The Foreigner is coming from. Is that I wrote it because it's fun and I enjoy writing. But publishing it, seeing if I can make a little bit of money off of it. And I am unashamedly a commercialist, okay? So, I'm not going to deny that. But, yeah, Eagle's Ascent is going to be the next one that I try to get edited. Also, we are raising wages. I like to announce what I'm doing. I'm raising wages. I am removing consumption taxes. Okay, we are at regular taxes across the board and making $8,000 a week. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about this. This is also going to increase our standard of living. We still have a population boom for 44 years. So we're still getting a lot of people. I don't know why that came up, but... Railway in Pennsylvania, I'm okay with it. Didn't they build a railway in Maryland, too? They actually did. And the demand for transportation, or the supply of transportation, I should say, is going up. Can we do this? That frees up more people. Okay. We've advanced. I have to go blow my nose, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, I am back. Now, I am going to try to pass free trade before we end the stream, but I also have to ask you guys this question while I still have a few people here. I am considering, for future streams... Let me start off by saying this. Currently, what my sort of business model is getting watch time primarily through live streams. Because live streams are pretty good for watch time. But playing Paradox games on live stream, and then having other games as my video on demand series. However, I am curious to know what you guys think of a possibility of streaming non-Paradox games sometimes. I can stream, of course, Minecraft, the classic. I do have a realm going that I've had going for over a month now. But I could also stream some other games. I missed the whole stream, bro. Crap. Well, okay. Solution. Possible solution for you, DGen. Join the Discord server. I always announce to everyone when I go live. So if you don't want to miss it, then I announce to everyone. I also post my streaming schedule on my Discord. I try to post it on my YouTube channel, but I forget sometimes. I mean, I'm used to seeing non-Paradox games streaming before from you. True, because I did stream other games before. I used to stream Guild Wars 2. Those were fun. A nice break from repetitiveness, not the exact word I'm looking for. Yeah, I know what you mean. I definitely know what you mean. But didn't even know you had a Discord. I sure do. And the link to join it is down in the description. If it doesn't work, please let me know, because I think it works. Oh no, I think it works. I'm not getting Discord just for that. Oh, okay, well, I appreciate that anyway. Yes, I do have a Discord, and it's not super active right now, but at least, Daniel. Hello. I don't know who this is. I don't know which one of you this is. But, oh, Tremble, he returns. Oh, this guy was in the industrialists. He's now in the trade unions. Okay, Zugor, hello, welcome. Welcome to the Discord. I do always announce when I'm live, so if you never want to miss a stream, that is the best way. Gifts among friends. Anti-Spartan. Oh. More loyalists. It's pretty good. Hey, Jin's part of the Discord. Welcome, Jin. Yes, that's also where I post my streaming schedule, so even if you mute the channel if you don't want to get notified when I ping to everyone, at least you can go on the streaming schedule where I post that, and then manually look at it when I plan to stream. So, I don't have an account, just browsing. No problem. Absolutely no problem. Oh, I'm so glad we're actually making money now. 10,000 a week, huh? Live streaming Souls games is objectively good content, to answer your question, by the way. Souls games, gosh. I played Elden Ring, beat it. I haven't played the Dark Souls games, and I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm scared of Dark Souls. I would consider it. If you guys really want to see that, then I need some kind of show of support, okay? Because I am willing to stream them, although it scares me. If I can actually... I deleted my account when I heard they are partially bought by Tencent. I have not heard that. I would watch Zugor would watch it. So, but I do have other games too. Like I said, I got Minecraft. I don't know if this is really the community that likes Minecraft, but I also have a couple of games that are on my wish list. If I don't stream these, I'll make VOD series about them. But I've got Desperados 3, which I have not played. I've got Ghostwire Tokyo, City of Gangsters, Orbital Bullet, Pine, Anno 1800, Radio Commander, Grid Legends, Deathloop, and Guidonia, and Outward. If you beat Elden Ring, Dark Souls is going to be like fighting a 5-year-old with... Oh my gosh! Wait, Dark Souls 1? But I heard Dark Souls 1 is really hard, though. I heard that one is harder than Elden Ring. Oh, we're at number 11, by the way. We have free trade! Yes! We finally have free trade! The end of the corn laws! 10% of laborers and peasants become loyalists. And peasants... Oh, this is political strength. I was looking at that before. Oh my gosh, dude. 10% of laborers. That's 120,000 become... And 180... Dude, this is... This is like 300,000 loyalists. Boom! Holy crap! Ending those corn laws was good. Not really. Dark Souls 1 isn't that hard, just pretty clunky to play. Gotcha. I remember there was a time, a long, long time ago, well before I played Elden Ring, that I tried Dark Souls 1. And I couldn't get very far. As long as you go strength build, it's pretty easy by Soul standards. Well, that's normal for me, so... I guess RPGs, strategy, simulations, and some shooters are fun to watch personally. Minecraft, never got interested in it, but I understand the appeal. Yeah, I'm not really 100% on streaming Minecraft. Like, if there's demand for it, I'm happy to stream it, but that's mostly a game that I play in private. I mean, like, with my friends, because I have a realm. So long as you go... Oh, yeah. Discord. Dark Souls 2 is the real migraine. I see. Well, like I said, I'm willing to play... I'm willing to play those games. Seems like you guys really want to see it, so I'm definitely willing to play that. Now, question for you, because I have one more live stream this week. Tomorrow is my next live stream. Starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, just so DGen knows. Alright. Do you guys want me to finish this campaign in Victoria 3? I'll probably finish it on my own, even if I don't stream it. Do you want me to finish this Victoria 3 campaign on stream, or do you want me to just switch, just pivot to another game? Because I'm totally fine with doing either of those. I want to find out what my community wants. Because I'm trying to grow the community, I need to listen to you guys and find out what you want. So if you guys want to see less Victoria 3, more of other games such as Dark Souls it is. Want to find out what you guys want to see. Conquistador was interesting to watch, though. Glad you liked it. That was fun to play, even though I was terrible at it. Sorry, mate. Away tomorrow for a company Christmas dinner / evening. Totally understand. And definitely next week, I'm not really going to live stream too much. Finish it, but switch to speed 5 to hurry it up a bit. Deal. Next week, I'm probably not going to really live stream a lot. Let me look at my planner, because I got to find out my schedule. So next week, I am off only Christmas Eve and the 28th, and I'm not going to live stream on the 24th. Doti. Hello, Doti. Random country in India. You apparently owe me something. Let's lower taxes. Let's lower taxes by a lot. Yes, I'm only off on Christmas Eve and the 28th, and I'm not going to live stream on the 28th. Finish up this campaign, then do some other content, but keep Victoria 3 sprinkled in. Awesome. I like that. I can definitely do that. And I'm happy to. We're importing fertilizer, we don't need to. That's not even productive. Importing sulfur, we don't need to. Importing paper, we don't need to. Okay. Alright. Well, we have free trade. We have eliminated the corn laws. It's getting late. And I've already been streaming for over 3 hours. So, before I leave you guys, any Paradox games every now and then works. I would have watched the EU4 one from last week if I knew you were streaming. That's totally fine. I understand. I'm still a little bit sick. I can feel it. So, before I leave you guys, like I said, if you want to keep up with my stream schedule, Discord is the best place to do it. Like I said, I try to announce it on the YouTube channel. Also, buy my book. Link to do so is down in the description below. Oh, this. Come together and forgive. No. We cannot forget perpetrators of this crime. Yes. Wouldn't mind an EU4 stream also. Duly noted. Oh yes, my book down in the description, my Discord server down in the description, and also, I've got VOD series. Tokyo 42 is so freaking fun. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands kind of got boring around the end of it, but Tokyo 42 is really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with that. Black Mesa is maybe coming out this week. I don't know. It depends on if my editor is still sick, but yes. CK3 would be good content if you roleplay as yourself. That's also an idea. I will have to keep that in mind. And after Tokyo 42, we're going to have a different game. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be another VOD series. I've thought about streaming Caves of Cud. Do you guys know Caves of Cud? Because I would love to stream some Caves of Cud, but I know it's definitely not for everyone, so, never heard of it. Okay, Caves of Cud is so freaking fun. D-Gen says no. If you guys don't want to see it, I totally understand. Caves of Cud is a roguelike RPG. You can turn off the roguelike element so it checkpoints every time you go to a town, but it's like it's set in the far future, sci-fi, and you get to play as either a mutated human or a true kin with cybernetics. And I've done a little bit of Caves of Cud on this channel before, but you know, it's really not for everybody. I love the game, but some people I've talked to about it, I've showed them gameplay, and they're like, it looks like I'm playing on a Commodore 64 or something. So, oh, no is in, I've never heard of it. Okay. Gotcha. But, I love Caves of Cud. It's so fun, and it's definitely heavy in roleplay, because the visuals are not, like, crazy. Which means they're not good. But I love the game. It depends on what you guys want to see. So, you know, definitely, and also the Discord is a good place to let me know of things. That's a good place to get in touch with me, because on YouTube kind of one-sided. It's dependent upon me to actually make a post and ask you guys for things, but sometimes I don't really know what to ask. So, game looks straight out of 1988. Yeah, seriously. And that's why some people don't like it, you know, and that's totally fine. Understandable. But, just personally, I like it. Personally, I really like it. And, so I'd be willing to play it. I usually play as Truekin, because I love the whole cybernetics thing, and I love the roleplay of it. It's fun. It's very fun. Spartania really doesn't want to join our power block, do they? We can't even invite anybody. Just not happening. Cohesion. This is what, acceptance, I think? That's the least. Absolute least. Amhara. 90, negative 90. And we still can't even have an interest, so. But yeah, so I think I'm going to leave the live stream right here. I've been having a ton of fun. We actually managed to totally get our economy in shape. Like, our economy looks amazing now. And we came from uncontrollable deficit and coming back from bankruptcy, and now we are just more prosperous than ever before. So, that's where we stand right now. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Total turnaround for End of Night. Seriously, you know, these streams are hit or miss sometimes. Recap on what happened over the stream. I started with uncontrollable debt, and now I'm at the maximum of my gold reserves. I got over 2 million in debt. With all these taxes and all that, and still losing money. Oh. But we turned it around. Care take all. Take care all. See you in 2 weeks. See you later, Jin. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. Next live stream will be tomorrow, for those that can make it. And I guess we'll be playing this one again. We'll finish this off, and then I can see about starting Dark Souls 1. Likewise, mate. Thank you so much. And as for the other stuff on the channel, Tokyo 42, if you guys have not seen it, it's so fun. Tokyo 42 and Black Mesa coming out soon. Alright? So I hope you guys have an awesome day, awesome night, and I will talk to you in the next one.